One more day. One more day. Now what do I do? Rush rank 8, try to get the armory and see what happens. What else do I care about? What else? Well, let me focus on something that I know I can focus on, which is the remaining 2 Sanctum keys. If we stay focused on that task, I think we'll be in good shape. First key found here on the furthest rank. That's in room 46. The second Loctite in the vault of a bank. We found that one. I should just... It would probably benefit me to put... Those are my green options. Can I get a little bit like less of a... I guess that would be like this. That's like the most green I can get. Maximum green. Okay, so that's good. That's good. The third is high up among all the clocks. Don't know. The fourth down below beneath all the docks. Found that one. Fifth key is held by a king on his throne. Don't know. Sixth in a station left by one of your own. My mom. Seventh is major if you drafted quite late. Yep. The last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. Mechanarium. So, the 5th key is held by a king on his throne. The 3rd is high up among all the clocks. 5th key is held by a king on his throne. I don't know. I don't know about that one. This one definitely is just like, go do the clock tower, idiot. But the king on his throne one, I don't get. That one does not immediately register as anything to me. I have a theory. I have an idea. I have a plan. I have something I want to try. We're going to go this way. Okay, well, that was pretty easy. I kind of want to put the hallway down, but the study is just too good to pass up when it's there. It's like the best way to fish for objectives. Oh, one thing we could do is get the vestibule as well. We should try to get the drafting room in today. Okay. Take early commissary while I've still got yellow buff. Okay. So my thinking is there is a clock tower on the house. Right here. What if I put the clock tower right there? Like, do we see it? Does it line up? I have the gems. We can definitely try. Yeah, there's the button in the Hall of Mirrors. There is. I think we need more information to do anything with it, though. You know what root cellar me today? I'll go in there when I get my jackhammer. I wonder if there isn't something in there that you need to dig up with the jackhammer. Upgrade disc, hidden floor plan. Hidden floor plan? Missing 2. Some good upgrade items really early. Courtyard facing the wrong way, but funeral parlor is not much better. I'm not a coward, I'll take it. Not afraid of your puzzles, game. The statement on the white box is true. A box with a false statement contains the gems. The gems are in the white box. Oh, fuck. Okay. If this is true, that's fine. A box with a false statement contains the gems. Okay. So then this has to be false. If this is true, that makes this true, which makes this have to be false. And that means that the gems, since this statement is true, a box with a false statement contains the gems would have to be in the blue box. Excuse me. But if this is not true, if this is false, the statement on the white box is true. If it's false, then this could be true or false. And this could be true or false. If this is true, then this has to be false. Because if it was true, it'd make a logical paradox. If this is false, and this is false, then this has to be true, and you don't know which box the gems are in. I think the most logical way to solve this is to assume the statement on the white box is true. Box of false statement contains them is true, which means that this statement would be false and the gems would be in the box, in this box. That's probably the way that I'll solve it. I do not know if that is correct because the other one did not, the other options did not solve easily. I think what I'm finding is it's a little unclear to me whether or not you are intended to assume. So let's take this statement for example. Statement on the white box is true. If it's true, then the statement on the white box is true. If it's false, what's unclear to me is if that then implies that the statement on the white box is false or if it implies a null equivalence. Like, saying that's true and then this statement being true, making that statement true is one way. But if saying that that is true is simply false here, does that imply the false inheritance? Or does that mean that we just don't know? We just don't know whether or not the statement on the white box is true or false. I guess if I solve it that if the statement on the white box is true is false, meaning that the statement on the white box is false. And then a box with a false statement contains the gems is false, meaning that actually a box with a true statement contains the gems. And since this is false and that's false, then this has to be true. Oh, nope, that creates a paradox. Can't do that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It is, cooler is unaffected. Fuck off. It is a real brain buster that they've placed in front of you towards the later end of solving enough of those. I feel like. And that's on purpose, which I love hate. Hate love. We like you. Do I have... Hold on. I did get a key card. Okay. Yeah, I'm not saying there aren't a bunch of unsolved mysteries still. I'm saying I don't know what to do in the gameplay section of the game to make progress towards where I know what to do with some of the clues and other mysteries that we have hanging. You get what I'm saying? Like, I understand that there are a number of things that we have not finished. I just don't know what to target and how to approach it from this point on. Well, there's that coat check, one room too early. Diggy hole. Hello, secret garden key. How are you doing today? Spread that dirt. Furnace is a cruel joke here, game. How dare you? How fucking dare you? Don't know why I walked in there. Rock. Gem. 2 in the foundation with root cellar, huh, game? I see how it fucking is. I see where I rank. I understand. I almost took the tomb today, too. Three, 21, 18. 4, 0, 0, 1. Three. It's 9. A lot of locked doors, game. I'll take the observatory here. We gotta keep getting the star count up. We gotta keep getting that bad boy climbing. Because what do we got for today? Probably not shit. Pair of chests. Which is actually, like, pretty good, I guess. I have something very specific that I want out of this spot. It's a 4-way room that isn't red. So, wish me luck. That seems about right. I weirdly don't hate this. I probably should. But weirdly I don't. I was hoping it would have a metal detector, and it did not. Silver key is literally 1 room too late. Although that door wasn't locked, so it wouldn't help me. Garbage. Garbage. Okay, so nice dead end options. Laundry room kind of good. Sort of hoping for something a little bit punchier. A little bit better is the goal. Like the freezer. I'll actually take the vault. Might have the lockpick in it. It doesn't. Oh, it's a coupon book, though. That's good. Okay. I want a room that goes down and to the left. The den does count, but I need that on the right wing here, so I'm not gonna do that. The other two don't count, so we'll try a redraw. No, come on. Oh, even the pantry fucked me. I'll try again. Kitchen? Oh, kitchen. Thank you, kitchen. Thank you, kitchen. What's the meal today? Aquarium. Coupon book. Okay. Too early, clock tower. Go home. Yeah. I'll put the gymnasium in this terrible spot. We're just gonna keep going. Okay, there's the den where I said I wanted it. Do that. It's not perfect, but it's not terrible. Go next. Pool keeps us moving. No gems, unfortunately. Not locked, but we got aquarium. Big win. 3 ivory dice. Okay. Be locked. I don't want any of these. I don't want any of these. I hate all of them. I shouldn't be greedy. I won't. I won't. I can resist. I can resist. I can resist. Secret garden, please. Oh, I don't remember if rank 7 east is a good spot. Oh. Fuck yeah, it is. Not for digging, though. Boiler room in me. What am I supposed to do with that? I'll take it. Because I want this. Oh shit, sorry. It didn't minimize. My bad. I don't even remember what I said was this. My bad. I dug up all the spots in the secret garden and there was 4 of them and I think I got 3 gems out of it. And then I think I said I want this about the boiler room. I put the boiler room here. I think that's what I said it about. I don't remember. My bad. It didn't minimize when I minimized it. I got betrayed. Oh! No, I picked the knight. I picked the knight. I hit rank 8 and I picked the knight. To get the armory. Hopefully. Maybe. We'll see. Want to toss the silver key here? I could. Kind of wish I would have gotten the Hall of Mirrors right there. Closed exhibit is fine, though. The paper crown's back. We'll go ahead and put that there. Because synergies. Sure, I'll put the cloister here, and I'll definitely draft green rooms off of it, right? That'll definitely happen. Holy shit, security doors. You love to see it. None of these are green. It's not green. I long for it to be green. I don't know if I want this or not. I wish I could open the room directory. I'll put it there. Oh, I did set it to standard. I was afraid I did. Shit. Yippee! I was gonna say that odds are this is unlikely to be a green room. But the sicko in me kind of wants to see if I could get one. I don't think I can. Trying to figure out if I should play out this some more. Actually, I know what I should do here. I shouldn't take the trophy room. Well, those aren't ideal either. This is not what I wanted to see either, by the way. What do we have today? Gonna need to buy this. Never had the master key before. Gonna need to buy it. Can you imagine if I had the lucky purse today? And that is not what we wanted to see. Oh. I don't have the utility closet yet, do I? Okay. Okay, well, there's the armory, so I probably should just take that. I'm gonna have to fill in these 7 rooms from the secret garden and the foundation. I do, however, need money now. Oh. Never mind. What does the shield do? Negative effect of any one red room. I don't really care about that. Give me this. It is interesting that there are cannonballs in here, by the way. It makes me remember the cannons that are in the master bedroom. You just won't let this go, huh? You are bound and determined to make me take the trophy room. Okay. Is there anything I can light on fire in here? There is already a fire in here. Anything I can break? What do I even put here? I guess we just click it and find out what it's going to give me. It's not exciting, but okay, I stand corrected. This is an insane day, by the way. This is what can happen when you freeze your shit. Is you just end up with like more resources than you know what to do with. And you know it's all going to get pissed away at the end of the day. So it's like you just kind of stop caring about it. I took a picture of this at one point and then started to think that like, oh, it's not that interesting. But this Roman numeral is 1,213. Hold. God, I'm good. Yeah. The M is 1,000. The C is 100. X is 10. Then the 3 I's. So this is 1, 2, 1, 3. 1, 2, 1, 3. 12, 13. 12, 13. Just another number to bog our brains down with. You know how it is. Wine cellar, coat of arms year 1213, MCC XII. I don't know yet if I have accomplished much of anything. Just checking to see if any fruit got spread to these two rooms. It doesn't look like it did, so. Master key me. Ooh, this is not what I wanted to see. Where's my pantry at right now, game? Sure. Grade 1 classroom. Just for shits. Don't know yet what I would use that prism key for. Oh, hello. One mission accomplished. Vestibule, please. I got the vestibule. I need this. It's 5. There it is. It's the very first one. There. Now I have a label for this. Ignore the fact that the circumstances are different. Shrink. Good. Ow. Weight room because I don't care about steps, and I can maybe smash the wall with the Morning Star. I also have exactly 2 hallways, but I don't want that. I don't care about the steps. It's going to be fun. Nope, doesn't look like it. I was kind of hoping, since the torch appears to be a replacement for the burning glass, I was kind of hoping that maybe the Morning Star would be a replacement for the powered up sledgehammer, but it's not. Okay, well, lesson learned. I'm going to get the freezer right here. Wait. What if I get the garage here? I want something with I'm gonna draft this first. Fuck. Drawing room's fine. The freezer goes here or next to it, I think. No. No, because as soon as I get it... No, I don't want that. We need to go... I need to go back to the entrance and try to get my... try to get my clock tower before I freeze gems. Okay, we have I have a few things that need to get done. Starts by running out. Do the bedroom? Dining room, we need to eat food. Funeral parlor, we need to do that. Entrance hall. Try and get clock tower here. Aquarium I already placed. Then we go... Do I want the workshop for anything? No, I don't think so. Finally found a fruit that was spread. Surprised I haven't seen more of those yet. Alright, game, if you're going to take steps from me, take them now. So I said, statement on the white box is true. A box with a false statement contains the gems. True. Which that makes this false and the gems inside of it. Thank you, game. Put all this dirt on my driveway. Oh, that's right. That was me. Okay. Yeah, I think we try and draft the clock tower right there and see what happens. Dig these up really quick. I don't even know what that was. I clicked it away too fast. I didn't even see it for a frame. Holy shit. I either did it again or some of these holes just literally have nothing in them. Not even a message. I think I got them all. Root cellar. Da, 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 da. Root cellar. See this shit again? Oh, if only I knew what that meant. Okay, hold on. We gotta go to the book. We gotta go to the book now. I may just have to cheat a little bit. Golly. Oh, am I dumb? Oh, I think I'm dumb. I don't know what this means at the bottom. I don't know what... God damn it. Why can't I draw on this? Oh, wrong layer. I don't know what this means down here. But I think I understand what this means. Well, I was looking at this. Is it just a single character cipher? Have you seen all the signs points at the word signs? What do you mean? This? What are you talking about? You going puzzle loopy on me? Changed... Oh, god damn it. Changed all the letters in the lines that he found. Checked all the colors of the spines that were bound. Doubled the meaning of each seasonal greeting. And found that the diction of each word was sound. So red, green, violet, blue is what he has written on the page here. Sam is never gonna. Shh. Shh, 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 shh. Quiet, you. Quiet. Dead end. Major key. Oh. Major. Small. Jor. Huh. Just seeing the Arajan split there. X to Y to Z to A to B to C, but why? And why is it written on this? I tried a single letter cipher already, didn't I? Or is the number of letters in the word the number that you shifted over by? No. No, you get gibberish out of sign, shifting it over 4. Red page A, word X. Green page C, word A. Violet page B, word Y. Blue page Z, word X. Assume page count starts on title pages. Bakery and the way. Dead end in major key. I don't know. 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 I don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh. Shit. That sucks. I don't think I'm going to bother with this stopwatch. Doesn't even pause if you hit escape. That's crazy. I was just trying to think if I could even use this thing. I don't think so. It doesn't matter. I'll be fine without it. Stop ticking. You're giving me a heart attack. Goodbye, stopwatch. I gotta refocus. I went to Puzzle Land. I gotta come back to the run that we're doing so that I focus on what we need to get done. So I have all of these dice and gems. I want to put the clock tower. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah, this game is pretty gnarly about no pausing. When you're in a run, I think that's why you can't stop mid-run. I think it's probably a consequence of the fact that there are certain timed things in the game where if they allowed you to like pause mid-run and come back to it later, then you could stop in the middle of like the exam or something like that over and over again in order to keep looking up answers or whatever. So I'm sure that's part of the reason why there's no like you don't have the ability to like pause a run in the middle of a day. You have to finish a day in order for it to count. And exiting the game early just ends the day. Okay. Focus. Did I stop by the nursery on the way down? I didn't, did I? I ran right past it. Nice. Good job, me. It's okay. We got to go back up that way. I'm going to put the freezer up there, so I don't care. It's not that big a deal. I want to put the clock tower right here. That is the focus. First objective. He got it in one, everybody. He got it in one. Okay. 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 Externally, it doesn't look different. I'm getting nervous. I would like to be able to make the burning glass in case the torch isn't going to work in the freezer. But I don't have a metal detector, and I have 3 rooms to figure out how to get one. In case I want that as a backup plan. Where would I even get... Where would I even get the patio? So the patio could have the metal detector. Or the veranda. Let's try to get the veranda off the drawing room. Drafting room. Nope. Go again. Could try the attic. 8 items. No shot. Holy shit, it's not up here. Oh my god. They hate me. They fucking hate me so much. I should have kept going for the veranda and put the attic in the next spot over. I could get the veranda here. I can't believe it wasn't up here. That's crazy. Alright, well we gotta go on a little detour then. I'll be back for you, mister. Think anybody putting fruit in the vault? Probably not. Oh, veranda. I don't even know if you can be at the very bottom like this or not, but we're going to try. I actually still have exactly 2 hallways in my house plan. One, the aquarium counts as 1, and the hallway in the very center. That's crazy. Laundry room? No. Veranda. I could try the bedroom closet or the conservatory. Might have to try the conservatory and call it good enough. It's not giving me a choice here, I think. I don't think it's going to be in there, though. Yeah, it's not. Fuck. Well, pray for the torch. Pray for the torch to work. That's the best option we have now. Can I make this a little bit more rare, please? Okay. Kind of sick and tired of seeing it in like every first row set of shit. Alright, I did my best. It might not be enough. $35 redraws to try to get the freezer there. And tragically, I actually really want to spend those redraws. So I'm kind of hoping it doesn't show up soon. I'm kind of hoping it actually stays away for like a pretty long time. If I can spend enough of my dice, I think I could buy the showroom out. I need 90 gold. And then I think I can buy the showroom out. I went past the treasure map, didn't I? Nope, it's on the other side. So don't give it to me fast, game. Okay, good start. Oh, the vestibule. Well, not today. Nope. 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 It does appear that it's going to make it dramatic. Okay, anytime now, game. I have enough money. Any minute. Any minute. Is it not in my pool? Huh. I don't know what just happened. Can you not get the freezer on back-to-back days? It might have actually told me that at some point. I feel like that information is rattling around inside my brain right now. What happens if you rewind? Can you just rewind back through all of them? Holy shit. That's like really, really good. I mean, I didn't get it. So... should we just check what's in this new room? I guess. I'm sort of at a loss for words right now. Is there anything in here? Oh. Oh. What this can't possibly do anything. Wow, it'll let you eat your key. Now here's a question that I have. So that didn't take a step. Okay, so if you don't take a step, the doors don't reset. Huh. Wow, I'm glad I saved this room for last. This thing was a... and there's 65 and 64. Yep. As advertised, it does exactly what you would expect it to do. What a waste. I'm so sad. The only thing that's keeping me going is the fact that I'm going to be able to get another achievement for clearing out the showroom. I'll be able to coat check something that I want to keep, which is probably going to be the self-igniting torch. And we've got more knowledge. Right? We got a lot more knowledge. Oh god, you needed another 100 to get the trophy? I am very lucky I had that. Huh. I'm very, very lucky I had that. Now what? I think we just call it. I gotta coat check something and that'll be all she wrote, I suppose. It's either the self-igniting torch or the emerald bracelet. The emerald bracelet's really good. I did apparently get the coin purse at some point. I didn't even notice. I could go dig up the treasure map for fun. It's not in here. It's in here. Oh, man. What the fuck is this? Each clue is a hint for two different words. The word below, the long word, and a second smaller word found within that word, the small word. Each letter in the small word will be included in the next clue's long word. Lastly, the first letter of each small word forms this week's solution, a member of the sixth clue. I cannot believe this treasure map was a fucking puzzle. Can affect one greatly when made by someone with a strong spirit. Makes the validity of a statement clear. On a certain scale, this is very hot. Informs you that there's no school today, a group composed of members that have similar characteristics. Each clue is a hint for two different words. Kept behind locked doors. trying to think of words that have to do with locked doors that might have a 3-letter word in them. Not coming up with anything right now. These are vague ass clues. Makes the validity of a statement clear. That one should be easy, I feel like. Fuck me. Even informs you that there's no school today. I don't have a good read on that for 6 letters. Each clue is a hint for 2 different words. All right. I think it's going to have to get saved for next time. I'm floundering. Do I have something else to paste? Nope. Oops. Shit. There we go. Yeah, so I guess it's not always treasure. That's fucking crazy. Also, the fact that the hand is pointing down at that is super fucking suspicious. I guess it doesn't matter that I place the conservatory and have 2 more gems to grab. The world will never know. They cannot be frozen. Oh, I was going to check. It doesn't have any... Oh, fuck. The room text has... Oh, you... You fucker. You absolute fucker. Chevron, Costa Rica, Orange Academic. Mountains. Snowy. I gotta read all these rooms. Rotunda means clockwise room in Arajan. I don't see how that could possibly ever be relevant. But I'm writing it down. I just had another thought. I shifted 4 to the right. What about 4 to the left for sign? I need to write out the alphabet in order to do this. So what if sine was shifted 4 backwards? So you'd start at S, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, and have O. I would be back 4. 1, 2, 3, no. So E. G. N. That's still gibberish. Still gibberish. The only other thing that it could be is if the letter is 1. No. V. L. No. There must be... There's some mechanism to it that I still don't quite understand. I'm mostly skimming these for any clues. So that's why I'm not reading them out loud. I'm just trying to... Puerto Rican style sauna. 1 or 2 red herrings. Huh. Some say the dead number among the guests of Mount Holly who have laid to rest in these beds. Hmm. Hartley Ruota. I guessed Ruot H. It's deactivated. Okay. Ooh, Morajai fruit trees. Huh. Eight Ajeran angels. It's the 8th one. The Sacred Hour. Okay, that's... We've seen that. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Outside of a couple of interesting descriptions, there wasn't really that much. And I still have to now make the tough decision of what I'm going to coat check. Whatever I check, I have to remember that the likelihood that I get it next time is not necessarily high. I have 2 wind-up keys? That must be a bug. I'm thinking about checking the master key since it's the most expensive thing I have. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Do I actually have 2 wind-up keys? I do. How do I have 2 wind-up keys? Oh, I bet I know how. I bet they were the things that I dug up from outside that I didn't know what I was digging up. And you can put them in these boxes if you just want to end the day, I guess. Which I don't. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I need to do. Did my headset die? No, I think the game's just really quiet. Yeah, it is. I checked the thing, I dug that up, I took a screenshot. Didn't get the garage. Dug up every spot I could. Couldn't use the torch. Couldn't use the Morning Star. I do have a break room, so we could go key card again. Can't freeze my assets. Don't have a chapel to dump money in. I think that's it. And we just go... I'm going to go to sleep in the Geist bedroom. I want to see what happens. Actually, well... how bad do I want the key card tomorrow? Or do I, like, wing it and hope that I get it? I thought there might have been... some more dirt out here. Oh, no, there is. Sweet. How bad do I want the key card? Is the question. I'll just get the key card again. It's easier that way. Okay, well, let's shut it down. Shoot, man. Dang. Shoot, dang, shootity dang, shoot. This is a pretty good mansion. I just, I don't know if it just doesn't let you combo the freezer. I feel like I might have read that in a drafting strategy where it was like, you can only do this every other day. I shouldn't have gotten all excited about trying to get it again today. I still think we learned some stuff from today. I tried that clock tower theory that I had that was bad, and obviously it didn't work, and that's fine. We got the vestibule done, so that's closed out. I was able to buy out the showroom, which is like a little fun achievement to get. I suppose that's kind of it, but... Yeah, I've only failed the funeral parlor one time. I've only failed the funeral parlor one time, and I'm on like 32 or 33 solves. So it was a pretty easy choice when I made it. I haven't really struggled with that game. But the gems. You gotta get the gems. That's crazy. I mean, if you don't take funeral parlor, then it doesn't matter, because then it's just like, well, sometimes you get a reward and sometimes you won't. But I think I've more or less logicked it out every time. It's not particularly challenging. Most of the time, there's a fairly obvious solution, at least in my experience. Like, there's one set of trues and falses that work with everything, and nothing else really does. Especially the more recent ones I've found is like, you kind of like get to the point where you're like, okay, well, it works under this scenario, and I can figure out which box would have the gems. And if I do it in a different way, I can't tell which box would have the gems, so I just take that one. Yeah, this is not the kind of game that you can just grind. It's not really the way that it works. That is not its purpose. It's a game for taking your time. I'm probably getting close. What does Steam say? How long does Steam claim I've played this game? It says I've played for 64 hours. 68 hours. It wasn't updated in my library for some reason. 68 hours. So, not a game that you can take fast. Yeah, for me, it's the exact opposite. I try to go, well, at this point, I'm going in with an agenda because there's very little that I think I can do at this point that's going to benefit me. So I am trying to focus on specific tasks. But when I made the decision to get the funeral parlor, I still use those gems most runs. So they are a very nice... especially because I think red rooms are scary in some ways, but since you can mitigate the pain of most of them, I feel like getting extra gems out of this was way worth it compared to the other two options that I had at the time. So it's still a good thing to grab, and I'm getting close to having enough to get the trophy for it too. I want the trophy. I want my blue tents. So, gotta keep going. Gotta keep trying. All right. I think we'll call it a day. We'll get our key card again tomorrow. That's fine. What a tragically expansive inventory to lose. 56 excavated dig spots. Thank you, Root Cellar. Good old archaeological shopping center. It was a pretty good day, even though I feel like I said, I don't know, I didn't quite accomplish exactly everything I was hoping for. But I think it still put us in a good shape for tomorrow. Tomorrow could be a quick run to try to get that freezer again, and oh boy. Man, oh man, do I want to know what's in that freezer. Very, very badly. Okay, well. I'm going to make a couple of notes really quick. Button in Hall of Mirrors. And what's the other thing that you... Yeah, the clue book clues. I mean, just going through the clue book in general, it still has a bunch of clues in it that we don't understand. There's something else I want to try next time. I'm going to write it down so that I don't forget. We'll see. We'll see about that. All right. That is it for tonight. We're going to play more Blueprints tomorrow because today's Tuesday. Oh, now it's Wednesday for me. But we'll play more Blueprints again. And then we'll get some Baldur's Gate. And then it's a holiday. And I'm planning on doing something a little special on Saturday. And maybe a little bit longer of a stream on Friday. We will see. That is all I got for today. Thank you guys for hanging out and watching. I hope that you enjoyed the puzzles. And I've got more tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day or night or whatever time it might be for you. And I will see you guys later.